if also that wound, that extra wound, is as a result of the fight between the Black Widow and Mohbad. So those are the two things that I saw in the comment section. I'm gonna go ahead now and welcome Wunmi iOS. Then before I go over to her, B2 baby brotherly, thank you so much, bossman. Sandy, let's have you. Sandy, please, while you are making your submission, let us abide by the rules and regulations that host on the platform. Black Rose, I am not saying there was a fight or there is no fight. You understand? All I'm just trying to put in a context. You understand? Let's put in a context of what we have. According to what they are saying there is a fight. When Prime Boy comes and Prime Boy says his own side of the story, we're gonna see. People have said there was a fight. I think Adora said there was a fight, an argument. Another person said there was a fight. I think 3 other persons have testified that there was a fight. About 4 people have testified that there was blood. Another person came and testified that yes, there is a shooking of Obe. They used Obe to shoot Mohbad when Mohbad came yesterday, and Mohbad said Mohbad came from that viral video when she said yes, Baba Mohbad paid some people to come and stab Mohbad, so she needs to prove that, and she's also confirming that Mohbad was shuku. She was confirming that Mohbad was shuku, so she needs to prove it. That's the reason why there was a suggestion that she should be brought back to the coroner inquest. Thank you so much for joining. Sandy, let's have you. Thank you so much, Sandy.
Good afternoon, everyone, and I greet everyone in the house that is fighting for justice. Everyone.
Thank you, Ish. Good afternoon.
That is fighting for justice for Mohbad, and I want to say God bless everybody all that is fighting, fight for Mohbad. And I want to go to the video that Mama Mohbad made. He said that
Sandy, some people are complaining about your volume. If you can help us increase the volume on your device, thank you.
Okay. Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. According to Mama Mohbad video, he said, because I don't speak Yoruba, I know, because people was translating that this is what she said. That's the reason why I'm taking my question from that. He said that my Papa Mohbad sent people to stab his son. And there's other one he said again from the beginning. He said that CY confessed to her that yes, he stabbed Mohbad. And CY asked for forgiveness and she forgave her. So why is she coming out now to say that? Is it Baba Mohbad that sent CY to stab Mohbad? Let it come out, tell us. And number 2, he also said that CY said that if she come out to come and speak that we are going to stone Papa Mohbad to death, is it that he don't want to come out? He's sending Mama Mohbad to come out to come and speak to us. We don't know. We don't understand that. Let's see why to come out. Let us know about that. And the other hand also, and it's like Baba Mohbad legal team and the lawyer, the video, I believe they have seen the video that Mama Mohbad have made. It's like they have to take action about that. And the DNA issue, because as you said, you all said that they will send it to Mohbad's address, which is Mohbad's house. But if they send it there, CY is not there. What about if they send it to lawyer? For example, if I have a case now, if the court cannot reach me, the court can reach the lawyer. From the lawyer can reach me. What about if they send a copy to lawyer to give to, because there's a lawyer that stand for CY. So the court can receive the letter and give it to his client. You understand? That is one. And I also want to talk about regard spending. Spending, because everybody is saying that, okay, Prime Boy is the one that fight with Mohbad, but Spending have said it in the last inquiry. He said that CY is the one that fights with Mohbad 2 hours. Do you know that when you are fighting with someone for 2 hours, the strength, how is it going to look like for 2 hours? Dragging him up and down. It didn't end there. When they got home, it continued again. It's like we have to take action about that. Mama said that he has something that he wants to say, but he cannot even reach Papa Mohbad. If there's anybody that can reach Papa Mohbad or any one of them, we should also tell them this is what is going on. We also know what is their own opinion and what is going on, and because we need to know, even though if I didn't know, but the others have to know and come to tell the people, that the real people that is fighting for justice for Mohbad, because we want to know. Not we'll be shouting, talking here and there. You understand? Our summation, our contribution need to be heard. This is what need to. We need to do this, we need to do this. So that have to be there also. And the second one also, let us join hands together, not to be keeping malice, not to be having grudges to each other. Let's put hands together. It doesn't mean that you are the one that started it first or you came last. No. We are in the descent lay with justice for Mohbad, and that justice we must get it. We're almost there. As I said it before, we're almost there. So that is my own contribution for now. If I have other thing to say, and I will say that because of there's people on the panelists, they have to also contribute. Thank you. God bless you all.
Yeah, thank you so much, Sandy, for that one. I appreciate you, Sandy. You asked a couple of questions, and I will use the same publication to answer that. Omi Adenike, I can see your comment in the comment section. All right. Now I want us to think critically. Do not think about what Spending has said. Think about what Spending did not say. I'm not being biased, I'm not being sentimental, I'm not being emotional or whatever. I just want us to look at it like, don't think alone on what Spending has said. Think about what Spending did not say. Think about what Spending did not address. Think about what Spending only said few about, then kept quiet. As an investigative, we are all investigative.
I'm sorry for that. The reason why I said that, because if you said that's the reason why I said that, let me just, because there are more people here to contribute. So maybe later I will also bring idea about that, what Spending have not said also. That's the reason why I said for the beginning.
Oh, Sandy, I'm only.
Can I just come in Ishto, please? For clarification on this thing that Sandy just said.
I'm coming, Mommy Jokem, hold on now. Sandy, I wasn't actually referring alone to, I was saying it's a general thing. So that, you know, we are kind of carried away. Thank you, Queen of Energy. We are kind of carried away with what Spending has said. Some of the things he said are very useful to us in this matter. The fight is very useful. You understand? I was looking at the money that was mentioned as, that's a small amount of money. But on the other hand, I was also thinking, could there be also other money that was not mentioned? Do you understand? Could there be other form of cash or money that was not mentioned? Could it also be the motive? You understand? So I want us to think, not just to think about what Spending said. Don't be carried away with what he just said alone. Think about what he did not say. Think about the possibilities of there was a fight for 2 hours. You understand? he left. Was there another fight? You get, if there was a fight for 2 hours, he left. Was there another fight? If, you understand? If, I just want us to think brother. That is it. Let me quickly go. Okay, Mommy Jokem, you want to quickly address something? Please, Mommy Iris, pardon me. Let me quickly go to Mommy Jokem.
Hey, Iris, my G, I'm sorry for that. Some people were citing some comments while Sandy was speaking. Yeah, that is why we are saying ẹni lóhùn tó bá jábọ́ kò ṣe ṣàjọ in Yoruba. When you want to say something, make sure you are being constructive with what you are saying. That is the implication of what was coming out of Mohbad. She said, and I quote, mo ti forgive ọmọ Wunmi, mo ti dáríjì ọmọ Wunmi, mo ti fa ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn sí Ọlọ́run lọ́wọ́. And now, for her to now come out and say Mohbad was stabbed, so many people will marry it together that okay, this is the reason why you said you are forgiving this girl. So that is what Sandy meant.
God bless you, man. That is the reason why I said so. Yes.
I just tried.
So it's going to be a stab that it's true. They stabbed that boy to death.
I'm coming out now.
Yeah.
Say stabbed. So that means you got forgiven Wunmi because she did it. So that is it.
Okay. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, Mommy Jokem, thank you for that clarification. If you are here now, you understand the thought of Sandy concerning that the video in relation to what has happened in the past. The I have forgiven you, Mommy. No, Mommy Adenike, you still have to hold on for me for 1 minute. Let me quickly go to Mommy ROS. Yeah, Mommy ROS, let's have you. Mommy Adenike, I'll come back to you. Thank you so much. Mommy ROS, let's have you. Please, if you are sending requests to me for the first time, I might not bring you up. If you are sending requests to me for the first time, I might not bring you up. You have to be used to this platform. You must have been seeing your faces or your comments on this thing. But if you know you stand for justice, you can still make me know in the comment section. Thank you so much. Let's have you on.
Yeah, thank you so much. Good day, everybody. Thank you for having me on the panel. I appreciate. You just said something which, from my observation, my own personal observation of the scenario, looking from the perspective of Mama Mohbad and CY, any part of this story that they actually talk about, something happened at that point, but they will put somebody else, in the scene of that event. Now, I'm so happy, she came out to say the issue of stabbing, which is something we have, analyzed over time about this stabbing and the plaster on the chest and things, and all this collaborates with the issue of the huge amount of blood that stained the duvet. Now, so there is a stabbing accepted, but who did the stabbing? You will see now that she has pushed Babadia or Baba representative. That means something, that thing happened, but they won't put the right person, they will never talk about. They will switch that thing back on Baba. So we should hold on that point. It is what really happened. That is one, the strategy I have seen both of them, play out on. Now, Spenden said 3 people were upstairs when they got back home. That was Mohbad, CY, and Adura, right? 3 people were upstairs. Okay. Now, and he said the fight continued between Mohbad and CY. And according to Adura, because I want to be basing my fact on what they said, right? Based on what Adura said at the inquest, he said he went to give his brother the phone, right? So, at the time when 2 people are fighting, this fight, don't forget, had been for 2 hours in the car, and now it continued at home. Who do you think at that point Mohbad will be in his right senses to be in need of the phone? He will never call the brother, bring my phone. So why is it that it was at that time Adura went to give Mohbad the phone? Now, another thing I want you to look in this case is that, okay, let's assume, according to him, he said when he went to give the phone to the brother, they didn't open that door completely. Somebody stretched the hand and collected the phone. He was trying. Is that not what he said? I need to know.
Yeah,
that he didn't see inside the room clearly.
Yeah,
they just opened it briefly and collected. Now, so let's assume it was still CY and Mohbad that was in the room. Let's assume. So you went there, somebody collected the phone and you went back. Now, the question is, what instrument was used to stab Mohbad? Is he trying to tell us that there is a knife already in that room? Or was it Adura that brought the knife? I don't know. I'm just thinking. Because he said we should think outside the box. He went there. So was it the phone he went to give, or was it something else he gave her? We need to know. Remember, also in their narration, he also said he was cooking. Both of them were lying. I was the one cooking jollof rice. I was cooking fried rice. Of course, a knife can only come from the kitchen. I don't see any house where you have knife in the bedroom. I don't know if you can help me pull this together. That is, somebody was cooking, went to the room. Afterwards, we had issue of stabbing. So how did the knife move from kitchen to room to stabbing? I don't know. I'm just trying to bring out some things there. So, now, the mother said people are trailing her. CY said people are trailing her. And if you twist the other side of the coin, you will see that it is their camp that is trailing people. So, I told you, anything that is happening, they will say it, but they will twist it. They are the ones trailing people. We can see the narration of how they picked Arifa, how they picked Westo's wife. It is clear. Now, looking at the event of, having the 1-year birthday of Liam. Liam is his son. He has his own destiny. He has his purpose for coming into this world. His purpose may even be just to expose all the secrets that has been going on, what Mohbad has been suffering. That may be the only purpose. I'm just saying it. But everybody is born for a purpose. We all know that. We all believe in that in one way or the other. Now, even if at all it was okay, very, very, very important, to celebrate the birthday of the child. Let's assume that is the most important thing that they want to do that day. Now, was there any point during that celebration where they had to give a 1-minute silence to Mohbad? Please, I just need somebody who knows. At least, let's say it is something you must do. At least you must still respect the dead in that event, no matter what. I don't know if you are seeing the picture I'm trying to paint.
Yes.
Let's say it is a must do, but at least there must be within that event, maybe at the beginning, let us respect the father of this child that we want to celebrate because it is important. Did they do that? It is glaring. See, as I am now, no matter what we want to do in my family, my dad, he passed 22 years ago. No matter what we still want to do, we will still do that 1-minute silence, in remembrance of him. So, was that actually done? If not, then I don't know what you are thinking, Ish. So I rest my case here. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mommy Harris. Mommy, Jokem, don't talk. Mommy, Jokem, don't talk. Mommy, you like violence. You have put violence in Mommy Harris' voice now. She's just saying it coolly, calmly, calmly, but it's the voice of violence. It is, mommy. Please, if you are in the same box, if you are on a panel, if you are part of the panelist with Mommy Jokem, please and please, Mommy Iris, don't sit beside Mommy Jokem again. She is transferring violence to you, please. Look at the question you are asking now. You two now, you have joined the violence department, but your own voice is calm.
I'm a quiet, violent person like you are.
You see, and before she's not like that. She's not like that before. Okay. Thank you so much. I promise before I make comment on Mommy Iris submission, I promise every hour on the hour to always give us update on Mr. Arifa. Golden Seal, you see Golden Seal is laughing. You see? At this don't let me talk about Golden Seal. I will keep me for now. Yeah. Now I promise every hour on the hour to always give us update. The last update we have about Mr. Arifa is that he's still in the police custody, and unnecessarily our legal team, the lawyers, are on ground to make sure that everything goes well, to make sure that he's been released. Thank you so much. That is that about that. Mr. Westo is fine. He's in a good place. The place he is, I don't know. We don't need to know. It's none of our business. Then Mr. Westo's wife is doing good. She was released day before yesterday. Thank you so much. That is the hourly update on the arrest and everything that revolves around it. Thank you. And please let me quickly state this. Now, don't ask on this comment. On this in the comment section or on the panel. Don't come and ask us what is the way out. Please, don't come and ask us what is the way out. Don't ask me what is the way out. I don't know the way out. The legal team and the lawyers, they are the one that knows the way out. None of my panelists knows the way out. They are handling it there. If there's anything for us to know, we're going to know it. Thank you so much, Mommy Iris.
I beg. There's something I want to ask, please. Can you permit me to ask? And I don't really understand it, so I don't know if you can throw more light on it.
You can go ahead.
Okay. You know, Spendy said that, is it when Spendy was saying that when they were, when Mohbad life was lifeless and they tried to call nurse, is it when after he left or he came back again? Because he also said that they called him 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock on Tuesday. So the question I'm asking now, is it when he saw the body or injury? So why are they calling a lawyer? Why are they going to treat?
Hold on, let's get your question very well.
Okay, my question is this, because Spendy said that they try to call lawyer. So what are they calling lawyer for to do? Is it that maybe the injury that Mohbad has, because he said that injury that Mohbad has, that injury
is lawyer that you're talking about, or the nurse?
Is not supposed to make
Mohbad not lawyer, nurse.
Sandy, are you talking about they call the lawyer or the nurse?
The nurse, sorry, the nurse.
Let's get it right.
Yeah, the nurse. So he said that they called the nurse. Is it because of the injury? That's the reason why they are calling nurse, because the injury that they said that a prime boy gave to Mohbad, is that the injury they are calling nurse for, or the stabbing that SH0òa gave to Mohbad? Is that they want to know why are they calling nurse for that injury?
Sandy, please. Sandy, please.
Hold on.
Yeah, just give me 1 minute.
Okay.
Spending did not talk about leaving Mohbad dead. He left Mohbad alive.
Okay.
He was outside when they called him that they needed a nurse number.
Okay.
And he messaged a nurse. According to Spending, he messaged a nurse, no response. According to Spending, he sent the number to DJ Bamis, and Spendy was not aware of the presence of the nurse in that house. according to spending. And according to spending, that injury that Mohbad sustained at the venue of the show, due to the anger when those guys was asking him for money, and he now eats the Prado Jeep, and he said, according to spending, he said nobody can tell him that scratch end Mohbad. And according to spending, the partner promised to end Mohbad career. When you analyze ends Mohbad career, we can analyze this in 1,000 times. That's it, Sandy. Just to clear some things so that people will not misquote you.
Okay, Mama, I understand you now. Comment section, I did not confuse. I just want to clarify something, okay? You are the one that is confused, okay? You are mad.
Sandy, hold on. Sandy, no. I'm not going to tolerate that, please. I don't like that language.
Sorry.
No, you're going to take it back. Nobody's mad here.
Sorry, nobody is mad. But look at the way you say I'm confused. I just want to clarify something to know.
That's the reason why I am here. Let me handle it. We respect ourselves here, please. And you know I respect you so much. Thank you so much. Everybody in the comment section, I'm sorry about that. You know the way it is sometimes when it comes to justice for Mohbad. Please, we are one big family. I'm sorry for that. For that statement. Please, when we want to make our submission, let us get it right. You understand? That is why I give enough time. You know, before I used to rush people. I would do like this. People will be rushing. But now I want to give time for people to make their submission. Mommy, I think I'm coming over to you now. I want to give time for people to make their submission without actually missing words. Thank you so much. Another thing I want to say is that I'm not sure there is anywhere where it is said that Wunmi stabbed Mohbad. I'm not sure there is anywhere where it is said that Wunmi stabbed Mohbad. We are just trying to relate this issue with this issue. You understand? To make sense out of it. When we relate this issue with this issue, just like Mommy Jokem said, or just like Mommy Jokem gave us an understanding the other time, we'll be able to make we'll be able to join this one with this one and make sense of it. Yeah, so thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Once again, everybody in the comment section, I take responsibility. Thank you so much. ST, thank you. Sandy, my beautiful sister, you know I love you. Thank you so much. And Mommy Adenike, let's have you 1 minute before I go to
That's a big one because I'm ready to go to work now, please.
Okay.
So what I want to say is not about, I don't, all this analysis, I don't like it, is repetition to me. But I just want to educate our people, our youth that are here today. And those that will record this and will go viral. Please and please, bear it in mind. Prepare your mind. Don't say because anybody pull down, you are going to be down or you are going to be disappointed. Don't be disappointed at anybody that drops now, either male or female. We're still going to see more people that will pull down. It is God's doing. Not all the Israelites got to the promised land. We might started this journey. Not all of us. Not all the hosts that will be able to continue doing what we're doing now. So because we are the same color, we came from the same background, doesn't mean we have the same thoughts or the same understanding. Bear it in mind. Don't be carried. If you see any host that drops today, just ignore, pretend as if you don't see anything. Please, we don't need all these. God has taken some people's glory and he has given it to the people, to his people. Don't be fooled with and don't be carried away with anything, because not all of us that are coming out, including me, don't trust me. You don't know my mind. Maybe I've been paid. I'm just coming out to just cajole you people. You don't know. I'm just using myself as an example. But may God deal with me if I do that in corner or in open. Not all of us are genuine. Some people are just coming out. We have motives. Please,
If you see any host that drops today, just leave them alone. Don't fight. Nothing. Prepare your mind. Thank you. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.
Thank you so much.
You can drop me. You can drop me because I'm going to work now.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mommy Adenike, for that wonderful one. I only say it, I don't want to talk about it, but since she brought it up, and she's also an amazing host in Justice for Mohbad, I just want to say this, that let us respect also. Sorry about that. Let us respect also everybody's decision. There's a reason why people make decisions. Let us also see that we respect all other people's decision when it comes to some certain things. Some people left and they're back. Some people, left. Some people can come back. Do not. You didn't join Justice for Mohbad because of me. You joined Justice for Mohbad because you felt like doing it. So even if I'm not here, you should still be around to fight for justice. And I always say that even if there's only one person that is left in Justice for Mohbad, Mohbad is going to get justice. So let us respect the decision of anybody that says, okay, for now, I'm answering off the Justice for Mohbad. It is not because of being coward or something. We don't know the reason why the person is making that decision. So let us respect the person. Thank you so much if you are just joining. God did. Thank you. I'm okay. B2 baby, my wonderful brother. Let's have you. B2 baby, thank you so much. B2 baby, let's have you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Let me start from you. Thank you very much, and thank all the panelists for putting heads together. Still being on the delay of Justice for Mohbad. We also the distraction of media, because this distraction has brought a lot of people down, because people see the people they are looking up to and they see them going down. So some people decide to go down, but that's not where I'm going. We asked what my sister said before she just left. This Justice of Mohbad, when we started or when they started or when we started it, so there are some people who started it when the buying just started. So as I'm speaking now, they are no more there. They are no more for justice. And secondly, it's not all hosts that shout justice for Mohbad that need justice for Mohbad. So, and what I want to say is this: it doesn't matter that let's assume I'm a host. So today you see me, I drop out of the game. It doesn't matter, because maybe God used me to tell you one or two. Then at the end of the day, I drop out. So I have already said what I want to say. Other people can pick from there. And remember, if God removes something from you, He gives to other person. And sometimes God give you talent to use. If you waste it, you don't want to use it well, and you know the truth you are coming, He will take it from you, give to the right person so they can use it. So that is it. So in Justice for Mohbad, let us be smart in this game and let us focus. I understand that the formation is something else. Yes, let us carry formation that is right. Let us do things that is right. When you go to inquest, like for example, you go to inquest, like the other time they go to inquest and they said the king convoy was in the inquest, and it's not true. This kind of things, don't let it happen. So let us be sincere. If you are for justice, you don't have to add anything. Don't add what you don't hear, because you are there. You are the first person who carry this information. So when you are bringing this information to the public, please tell the public exactly. If they said in corona inquest like this, tell us they said like this. If you see anybody in the inquest, you see each talk in the inquest, tell us you see each talk. Not you see each talk, you are telling us you see joke. No, somebody you see, they tell us you are seeing this person, and everything you see, anything you know, or you are being you the first person or the host. Because you know what I noticed in getting justice from Mohbad, we have problem within ourselves, even we that need justice. We have some problems, some minor issue that is giving us stress, that is not supposed to be giving us stress. You understand what I'm saying? Because I don't know how to say this. Sometimes in life, when we are looking for a way out like this, and something like this came up, we that everybody cannot join in this Justice for Mohbad. I cannot say all the hosts to join together. It cannot work. It can never happen, because not everybody that shouts justice for Mohbad are for justice, as I said before, and not all hosts that you see on TikTok, in any other platform that shouting justice every day that need justice. So we have to be watchful. And some of them, they bring out false narration. They bring out they know what is not right. They push it to you. They might be a saint to you. They form a saint to you that they have a proper information for you. They start pushing that information for you. Now you as a host, you will not think you have the whole fact regarding to what they told you. Then you just come live, you start pouring it out. And meanwhile, if there is no fact, like if I should come to you, I'm talking to each talk now. I should come to you tomorrow. I say, oh, I saw what is his name? I saw Samilari
Bit baby. Thank you so much. Let me quickly correct this here. I think I'm actually engaged here, but I'm seeing the comments in the comment section. But people are saying you should slide. Let it slide. Don't put a blame game on some these things. Mommy, you can please let me address that, please. Mommy, you can please let me address it.
Okay, I should address that, Abi.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, B2 baby. How are you, my brother? Please, do you know one thing? Like when you are a justice fighter, an activist, this kind of a thing do normally happen. All what Arifa has been saying, he has been gathering.
I'm not talking about Arifa, eh?
No, I'm just using it. I'm just using it.
No. What I'm
just just to clear some things.
Anything I'm saying now.
I understand. Not
for Arifa. What I came here to say is not for Arifa one day. I don't want to talk about Arifa. I have a reason for that. Not Arifa. Please, I'm saying this for everybody. I'm not saying this for Arifa.
B2 baby.
I just use his name.
I'm the one that
you know there are some people that spread false narrative. There are some people that spread false narratives, and there are some people that are in position of like setting up their fellow hosts, their fellow human being, their fellow neighbor, their fellow friends. That is how life is. But what you are saying, you are 100% correct. You are 100% correct. Like we don't work on rumor. We analyze and discuss based on what comes out from those people and their interview. So why we are saying let it slide, we have passed through this stage. We don't want some miscreants to be coming to this platform that does not belong to Justice for Mohbad and be writing some abusive comments towards our hosts. That is why we are saying let it slide. Not that we are faulting you. You are 100% right. We just want to move ahead of that. That is it. Thank you so much, B2.
Okay, man. So as I was saying, I don't want to say that anyway because because when I was in the comment section, there is something the each talk have said before that makes me not to say anything regarding to Arifa here. And since they pick Arifa, they have been sending me I don't know how to explain it. I've been receiving a lot of things regarding to the arrest and some things or where they are or where they know are. I don't know if it's true, but I don't want to say that now. That is not why I'm here. But what I just want to say here. For Arifa, I can say the setup because according to what I'm hearing, I don't want to be explaining. I've heard a lot about that story, but the story is somehow. Let's wait till Arifa come out first of all. So that we hear from him direct. So let's leave Arifa aside. Arifa will come out. Arifa will come out by the special grace of God. The thing now where I'm going to the audio. The things you guys were saying, the audio or the video Mama Mohbad release of recent regarding to Papa Mohbad sending some people or some group of people to buy Mohbad, or to stab Mohbad. What I think is this. Let's assume something like this take place. We really take an action. You take an action against this, and when you take an action, when I mean an action, Mohbad need to be arrested. She need to be arrested for what she did, and when you arrest her, interrogate her. Very important, because she need to come up and explain to say, oh, I said he sent some group of people to take this boy down. Then she will not explain to us who are the people he sent. One, two, who are. And meanwhile, we have a lot she have done before. She have done a lot of damage to this case. Starting from the very first day we lost Mohbad. Because I can't say when they lost Mohbad, we are the one who lost Mohbad, because I don't know how to explain this. Since we lost Mohbad, we have a lot of videos or audio circulating, even viral. When I mean viral video of her, as in she condemned, as in she condemned this man as if she's an enemy to this man. And the other part of it, we are afraid of them. If she don't shoot us, the wife, with so-called wife, will shoot us. Now we have opportunity to hammer them, as in see. There are some arrests we will do. They will leave Arifa now, because from there they found out that some things will come out from there. I'm telling you, without force, because sometimes we wait. I understand that we have to call on Corona inquest to bring her there. That is too long. That is something else. Do you know how to get justice in a case like this? You take action. If it's lie, if Baba Mohbad know that he's not the one who sent them, yes, you take action for that, or the legal team take action for that. When I mean action, it need to be by now. It need to be somewhere, not at home. It's not possible. Okay, each talking. Let's assume Baba Mohbad was the one who made mistake and do that kind of act. Do you believe Baba Mohbad will be outside? No. Listen again. The video, the viral video or the viral threats they have been giving to this man right from beginning. If Baba was the one that did that mistake, by now Baba will be something. They will love Baba and his spirit and his shadow. That aside also. Now in this Mohbad case, the way I'm seeing it now, if we said okay, according to the comment section, let's take this woman to Corona inquest. That case will still be somehow each talk. If for we to really hammer this case, for we to really have victory over this case, for we to really have power over this case, they need to start to make an arrest. Because you have the fact of why you are arresting me. You have the facts. If I'm to arrest you, I have the reason why, and I have everything. I have the proof. I have the, as in, you have everything. So what are you still waiting for? Because the person you are waiting for will never wait for you. The person now that you are thinking you want to prepare a table before the presence of the enemy, he will choke you down in the presence of your enemy. Because there are some steps. If you see this justice of Mohbad, there are some steps we have come across, we have entered before. Then we miss it because we don't do the right thing at the right time. We will be saying we are doing it, we are on it, we are working on it, and things are not right. If this is right, let me tell you, brother. You see, this Arifa arrest, I don't want to go far in it. You see, Arifa arrest, I think it affects Baba as I'm speaking now. It can lead Baba to depression as I'm speaking now. If something is not being done, people might think Arifa is not Baba's son, or Arifa is somebody else. Arifa is just justice seeker. No, but you see them picking this boy. There is something that leave Baba body. Until now, as I'm talking to you, he have not gotten himself. Things need to be done. Like I don't like this time around. Please, those that are working, I will repeat and I will say it often and often. You that is close, that is working this work, that are saying we are doing it. Make sure you do Arifa only. Make sure you do Arifa on. Since you are doing it. Okay, do Arifa on so that you remove Baba from that pain. If you don't know Baba is passing through pain, now I come to tell you today, Baba is passing through pain because of this Arifa. And every other person that is passing through pain or that are passing through mess regarding getting justice for his son. Please do what is needful when we need it. Do what is right at the right time. Don't make me to punish you first before you now plan to punish me now. I'm the one that is wrong. You will still allow me to beat you first before you now beat me. That is wrong. Let me tell you, somebody that is oppressing you will never give up, and he will never allow you. He will never leave you one day. He will continue oppressing you because he feels that he can oppress you. Know that in your mind. You see, he will just wake up one day and say, "No, let me leave this boy. I will not oppress him again." Never.
try to understand when things are wrong like this. Do the right thing. See, for Mama Mohbad, not even inquest, arrest. Do you know what they call arrest? With immediate effect. From there you go begin see some kind of things you never hear. Since you go see justice on time. This justice will just be closed in a seconds, in a bit, with facts they will gather and give you, bam. But do something right at the right time. No, let them do you because see, I'm smelling something that I cannot say here. The reason why Mohbad make that video, I'm smelling the next thing. If not, I will take that matter high. This is a plan. Before Mohbad, you see that video, you just see trending. They have the next step after that video. They are step. So we that are working with them, you need to know your next level before them. See, they are planning you the way you are planning them, isn't it? That is why I'm saying this. There is something complicating in this game because the main people that, let me tell you, if for example Wunmi is my wife, is our wife at this point of time, I take Wunmi as my wife, and Wunmi was the one who married my brother, and my brother by until now my brother has not gotten justice. I'm still calling Wunmi my wife. Let me tell you, you can never get justice. If you are expecting justice from me, you are lying. And secondly, if I may come up, I bring up a lawyer to fight for you. One day I go to a televised TV and I said, oh, the boy that died, he never have anything like injury in his body, never, nothing like scratch. Then and you are still expecting justice from me, bro. You are lying. You are lying. I'm telling you today. If you don't know, you are lying. You can never. I will repeat. You will never. The only thing I'm seeing now is that let us find a way out of this mess because even I feel Baba is in. I don't know the word to use. How can I explain this? There is something going on. There is something that is not right. There is something we need to do that we are not doing. Because could you imagine? Do you not? Let the day bracket we speak on this case, you will hear some things. Things are not right, my brother. Things are wrong. Things are not going well. Things that we are supposed to do, we are not doing it, and we are doing wrong thing because we just want to rubbish this case. We see the right thing, we leave it. We are doing wrong thing. We are demanding for wrong thing instead of the right thing. So as I said before, please, whenever you have information to tell us, you know you are the first person. Please, the way you hear that matter, the way they explain it to us like that, please. Don't add for us. Don't cause, because you adding, you are scattering this case for us because you are not leading us to the right direction. And let me go to spending. Spending talko. Spending have talko. He have talko. Okay, I'm in the Ish talk now. Let me talk. And Ish talk said, don't listen to what they say. Listen to what they never say. Do you pick something from there? Do you reason that word? Don't look the money we say. Look the money we never say. There's a point. And now, mind you, the spending, whatsoever spending deliver for us, we already had it before. Just that we commonize it, or we don't take it as anything. Nothing new. The part that new, I never hear that part that I was expecting. The whole thing I hear, as in everything, I will say it, I've heard it in media before. Nothing you want to tell me you say that we never heard before. No, nothing. So the only person now that I'm still waiting, okay, maybe he's going to say something different from the things we are hearing on media. Because why I feel he's going to help us a little bit is this: the opposition party is fighting this person. You see, like this person now I'm saying, now you have opposition party. There is somebody who say, okay, if you do like this, I will choke you. You buy my husband. Then me, I say, okay, no, I don't buy your husband. I have a fact. No, it's not me. You see, that boy have challenge. Now, if they challenge that boy too much, if you know, he's going to tell you what he knows. And now, I'm smelling something. I'm smelling one thing again. You see, I'm not siding anybody. I'm not a friend to anybody in getting justice for Mohbad. Listen, I'm not your friend. I know they make friends in getting justice until Mohbad get justice. May you not be friend, do not think I know they make friends. Listen, what I'm explaining now. You see that I see something. There's something fishing now. There's something playing at the moment. That boy is the eye of the people now. And before that date, what if you don't see him on social? Or what of they pick that boy I don't want to call your name. There is something they arrange. They arrange this. They plan it. Even I told you before Mohbad come out yesterday to make that video, there is a plan. There is a big plan. Anything you are seeing in this Mohbad case, when they start it, they have ending. It's just like a poem or a textbook or a novel. When you start, or a Bible, when you start from Genesis to the Revelation, you have to start from somewhere before you end somewhere. They have where they are going. Before she come out for that one, they are prepared the second step. Now, our team, people supporting, people that is standing for the justice, people that are close, people that are carrying the public. When the public are issuing out the solutions to a problem and you are not working with the solutions, I think they need to do a regulation in that part. They need to do some changes and see if we have difference in this game. Because if okay, let's assume I've been ruling you for 40 years or 20 years and I rule you, you don't have light like this, okay, you don't have nothing for that 20 years, and now maybe one day you guys think, okay, maybe I'm not doing well. You feel that in my feed, I failed you guys. If I'm doing well, I'm supposed to achieve if it is one kobo. Now, at the end of the day, you guys feel that, oh, I fail in this area. Then now you have the right to ask me. Because I'm supposed to do it, but I failed. So everyone seeking for justice for Mohbad, stand firm, no fear. Stand your ground. If I come out, maybe I take money. If I did support you before, maybe I be anti-justice, you don't know. You never understand. And they try to tell you now, justice for Mohbad. Not be everybody will use the platform enter today and they seek for justice. The reason I'm where, think I'm where. These people, let me tell you, there are some, and I will say it again. They said, let the whole host join hands together. It's difficult for you guys to join together. Do you know why? Not all of you guys need justice. I end my submission here.
Yeah, thank you so much. P2 baby for that one. I love the ending part of it when you said not everybody shouting justice for Mohbad actually want justice for Mohbad. I want to agree with you on that, but nevertheless, whether we all agree or we do not agree, just like I said earlier, even if it is just remaining just one person, we're still gonna get justice for Mohbad. Also, let me quickly say this here. You're talking about Mohbad, that she needs to be arrested. There are a lot of people that agree with you on that particular one, but you should also remember, or we should also remember that it takes process, and the new legal team that we have in, I want to believe that they know and they have the right thing to do, and when they see such kind of video like this, they know the right step to take. It's a kind of a bulky assignment, and they are just stepping into the assignment. They are not even up to a week or 2 weeks inside this assignment. We should actually give them time. Thank you, Princess MJ. We should give them time to go ahead and settle for the case fully. So please let us give them time. They know what to do. Let them keep coming and let them keep saying it. The more they come and the more they say it, they pick the evidences that they need, because everything actually needs it revolves around the process. Without any process, nothing can be achieved. And when somebody make the suggestion the other time, Yup Daddy, thank you so much for joining, sir. When someone make the suggestion the other time that she should be brought back to the coroner inquest, it is quite Princess of Peace, thank you. It should be, we should understand that being invited to the coroner inquest is different from being arrested. The two of them are actually important, but process in life, it takes process. We can't just rush it. We can't say the way it is doing us. See, if it is the way it is doing us, everybody will be arrested. Somebody is already suggesting that Adura should be arrested. Another person will say that Rocha should be arrested. Another person will say this one. But everything, if you look at the hierarchy of everybody, you need to study them very well. Who and who do you think has more information? Who and who do you think, if you grieve very well, is going to spit out more information? Only Rocky one, I see. So it is well understood when you say, okay, this particular individual should be arrested because of what the person said. Yeah. All our prayers are with Baba Mohbad. We are right behind him. We are supporting him. We are praying for him. We are encouraging him day by day. There is no day you will wake up there is no day you wake up that you will not see any live stream talking about justice for Mohbad. There is no day you're going to wake up without hearing people talking about justice for Mohbad. So I want us to have it at the back of our mind that the new legal team that are just stepping in, Mommy Adenike said, fear Wahab, Shitu. So let us give them, at least let us give them time. Everything is not about rush. When it is time for them, when it is time for us to criticize them, believe you me, I'm going to be one of those that will criticize them. But they are just stepping in. They know the right thing to do. And I'm going back to the issue of, it is not everybody that actually wants justice. Definitely, you should expect that. I said something. I was having a conversation with someone yesterday. I said, what happened to Mr. Arifa? We were expecting it. It was expected, but we were not prepared for it. It's expected that in a fight like this, things like that will happen. But the truth of the matter is, we as a family, we were not prepared for it. But it is well expected that something like this will happen, but we were not prepared for it. And I guess with this one that has happened, it has prepared our mind, and we are already set, and things have been corrected, because if something did not happen, you wouldn't know what next step to say. That's the reason why I said earlier on, nobody should come here and come and criticize Mr. Arifa on what he should have done, or what he could have done, or what he might have done, or what done. What has happened has happened. Let's look for the way forward. The way forward now is, though we are talking about it, please let us just encourage them. I said here, don't come here and come and ask me what is the way forward. I don't want you to ask that question. If you ask that question, I'm going to block you here. You don't come to this place and come and try to get information from, information that does not even exist. Why are you trying to put words into people's mouth? Don't come here and come and ask us what is the way forward. The way forward is the people over there, the lawyers are doing their job. Everybody is doing the necessary thing that is required to get Mr. Arifa out of that place. So don't come here and come and ask me unnecessary questions. I'm going to block you. If I have my way, I'm going to punch you. Don't come here and come and constitute any form of nuisance here. Also, please, if you are sending me a request, maybe I'm seeing you for the first time, I'm not going to bring you into this my panel. I'm very sorry if you are sending me a request and I did not bring you up. It's not a form of this thing. I'm just being careful. I don't want to bring anybody that I don't know into this panel. And that is that about that. Then another thing is that in the next couple of minutes, I'm going to give update on Mr. Arifa, Mr. Westo, and Mr. Westo's wife. Thank you so much. Miracle, I'm supposed to come to you, but Miracle, please pardon me.
Before I leave, I just want to ask you something. Do we have a new legal team now, or is it the legal team we have before, or they are bringing in new one?
The word that was used when we questioned them on this platform also is expanding. It was expanded. They added more Shimba, the right word is Shimba, to the existing this thing. That's the reason why you see that in the publication on Punch and on Channels Television, it's read Dosumu. Dosumu is the former legal team, and Shitu is the new one. So they added it to broaden the legal team that we'll have. So we have more heads now. We'll be able to carry out more assignments according to what we have, what the information we have.
Okay, that's good. Then for Arifa, justice for Arifa, so free Arifa. I don't want to talk more about that one, but free Arifa for us. That is all I can say. So justice for Mohbad worldwide, and I appreciate you for giving me the chance to speak to the public. So keep spreading good news, and keep telling people about Mohbad until we get justice. No turning back. God will be by you guys, and God will stand with you guys. Nothing will bring you guys down. By the special grace of God, whatsoever that the enemy are planning against you guys will never work for you guys. So now only waiting God plan for you, then it will work in the mighty name of Jesus. So I don't leave. So I'm not taking it.
Yeah, B2 baby, thank you so much for everything that you do, posting videos. Ladies and gentlemen, please let us follow B2 baby. He posts videos about justice for Mohbad. He's one of the strong fighters for justice for Mohbad. If you're meeting him for the first time, please let us do well to follow his page. Thank you so much, Mr. Andy. Welcome in. I appreciate you. T, my beautiful sister, thank you. Miracle, I see you. Mommy Rich Grace, sorry. Let's have you, Mommy Rich Grace. Miracle, I'll be coming back to you shortly. Mr. Andy, thank you so much for joining. Mr. Andy, did you change your name from Zadi Andy back to Handy? What happened? You're going to tell us when you want to speak. Thank you. Mommy Rich Grace, let's have you. Kenny, thank you so much.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. You see, where we will see that the moment she started, I've been